Do, 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 do. Hey, wake up, wakey, 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 wakey. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Stay in your coma. Stay in your sweet little coma. Stay asleep. Stay in your sweet. Do, do, do. Alright, now, hopefully the controller will cooperate this time. Alright, now, we have to stop a war. Alright, we just have to stop a war between, Ion's, magical thought-form children. Yes, I know they're space fairies, but, they were made from, Ion's mind. After, the cult, basically got her captive inside of a lighthouse, and, we're basically brainwashing, basically using mind manipulation to basically, have her, make a whole bunch of Charl from her mind, says, uses boots on the ground for their cause. Also, they lied to all the little space fairies and told them that they were totally bringing salvation. Yeah, and of course, Ion's old friend, went a little crazy, but, Hey, that's what happens when you get on Scientology, guys. Man, that's what happens when you get on Scientology, guys. Scientology is a hell of a drug. Scientology is a hell of a drug, and also Scientology is super cringe, okay? And we need to spank our magical thought form children, okay? So that, they also learn that Scientology is super cringe, on account that, they're my, children from my mind. And I feel I owe it to them, and I feel like I owe them that responsibility. So, teach them that, alright now. Hi, Curly Fries, thank you for being here. Alright, now, I was going on about... Alright, now. Hey, Foam Swordsman. Whoa, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Foam Swordsman, for subscribing. Alright, now. Let's nuke him. Nuke him. Alright, got Annabelle, easy here too. Annabelle, thank you for the head pats. Alright, now, I hope that... Alright, now. By the way, let's see, when is House in your door again? Like tomorrow or the next day after that? Oh, excuse me, oof. Also, I need to look over my, I need to look, alright now. The Charl are getting ready to, go into the demon world. Also, I know the Charl are, like, super cute, but, these, don't trust these creatures. They're, fairies, and they're, like, super vicious. And, they do things like throw rocks at people and, try to drown them to, capture them. To try and, quote-unquote, purify them. Also, they're, like, fanatical cultists. Alright, now. I will admit they're very cute, yeah. Alright, now. Hopefully they are now. Yeah, yeah. You notice that humans are rarely here, by the way. Yeah, so the Charl are clearly the Charl have clearly been lied to and manipulated into believing a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, all of my homies hate Scientology, by the way. No, there is no cult, there is no Indamati cult. Indamati does not endorse, making cults in her name, okay? And there certainly is no Indorito cult, no. There are certainly no Indorito farms, too, yeah. Also, I'm a superhero, I can't literally have people, being cultists for me, no. You guys are not allowed to, be a cult, no. Alright, now, we have to teach our magical thought form children, that are space fairies, that Scientology is super cringe, okay? That's the best kind of cult, the one where the leader's not responsible, therefore knowing is responsible. What do you mean? No! Therefore no one is responsible. No! I order you not to, form a cult. I remember what happened when Superman, got some insane cultists that were scamming people. Yeah. Alright now. Yeah, this is not a demon world. This is where humans live. And humans, and humans have the sin of, having thoughts and emotions. Which according to Scientology is, which according to every religion is a sin. Yeah, especially to Scientology, yeah. By the way, praise Xenu, praise the holy name of, our dark overlord Xenu. Alright now. Time to appear. Alright now, alright now. Uh-oh. That boy. Alright, come on now. Alright, please don't act crazy, please. Alright now, just gotta let you know, sometimes the controller sometimes my PS3 controller doesn't act right, so sometimes it may, alright, sometimes it will be a little frustrating to use. I'm sorry about that. I promise I will get it replaced soon. When I can. Alright now. Alright now, I'll have to dip out of my fun. I'll have to, dip out of my funds, to, play Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright now, I did, get all the Mitsurugi cards. I did get Mitsurugi cards. Anime, there's a Lamia giving out free drugs. You mean free hugs, right? Free drugs? Whoa, mushrooms and weed? Whoa! Well, that's the hardcore stuff, man. But as a superhero, I gotta tell you that drugs are bad, okay? Don't do crack, okay? Don't do crack. I know. No! That's right, doing drugs is bad. I am not sure anyone drugs. Ow. Guys, anybody, endorses not being on drugs, okay? I'm a superhero. We endorse, not being on, on, drugs. Especially not ones as cool as, marijuana. Yeah, I know. Alright, now. Yeah, no doing drugs, okay? Drugs are bad, okay? Drugs are super bad, okay? What's this place? Some buildings here look like houses, but they're destroyed. No one can live here. A bit disappointing. I thought the Demon World would be a much scarier place. Alright. I don't think humans would live anywhere as scary as you're imagining. But they're really well made. They must have been built with awesome technology. The feels even more advanced and I'm not pronouncing that. I won't try. Alright now. Green Ocean Hills. I remember Green Hill Zone. Alright now, I remember that as, that was a lot. As, the #1 Sonic level that, they keep remaking for every single game. Alright now. Thank you for the bet, by the way. Yeah, drugs are very bad. No one should do them, but, give them all to me. Whoa, no, phone swordsman. Trust me, drugs are bad. Drugs are bad. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Remember what Mario taught us. If you do drugs, you'll go to hell before you die. I know. Remember, go. Alright now. We're determining which humans have pure souls enough to live in which don't. Uh-oh. Now judgment is only done for those training under the Gene Church. And I haven't tried to pronounce that. They're holed up in a city of Felon. It's a real problem, actually. I think our forces should be reaching Felon. So, ow, now! No, they're totally gonna save human lives by giving them liberation, by trapping them inside the sea, so that, not knowing that, of course, the cult leaders, basically want to, basically use everybody in the Flash Sea, as a living battery, make themselves, into God of the New Age and open a portal to another world, but, whatever. Yeah, it's just a small, don't tell the Charl that, because, they'll think you're a heretic or something and try to stone you. In fact, some of them literally throw rocks at people that try to shoot them. Yeah, by the way, don't do Scientology or drugs. Scientology and drugs are both very, very bad, okay? Yeah, all my homies hate Scientology. And, as your magical bat princess and also a superhero, I gotta tell you, cults are bad, okay? If we get too close, Charl might notice us. Uh-oh. No. Alright, yeah. Listen to Mario, give me your drugs. We haven't referred to we should refer to Scientology as a dollar store Jedi's, because that's what they, because that's what it is. Go Jedi's. Ah, what Jedi's? Alright now, oh boy. Uh-oh, villains draw near. Alright now, let's go. Alright now. Seriously, alright now. I asked Scientology if I join your religion, can I be a Sith Lord? And they said no. Yeah, that shows that, alright now. Yeah, it shows they're alright now. Yeah, the Jedi are basically a cult too, yeah. Yeah, don't trust the Jedi, they're also a cult. Like literally a cult. Yeah, the Jedi are a cult. Don't trust Jedi. Alright now. Jedi used to be yeah, alright now. Yeah, alright now, don't trust the dollar store Jedi. And you know, don't alright now. Yeah, but they're much cooler. I have many Jedi friends and Sith friends, oddly enough. And if the Jedi and the Sith they get along better in the still get along better, a lot better than the movies. Alright, that's good, that's alright now. Alright now, how do I... Looks like I won't be able to get past those guys. Oh yeah, I was supposed to come over here. Alright, now it's a dead end. Alright, now. Alright, there aren't any people here either. Where are they? Do we try to Charlotte Road, but I can't go there? Yeah, they're looking for you. This is a problem. Yeah, they're just trying to capture us because we're the lighthouse keeper and, you know, they need us to, you know, make more Charlotte. You know, to make more boots on the ground. Yeah, they don't actually care for the well-being of the Charlotte that they're, you know, they're forcing Ion to make. They're just using them as boots on the ground. Yeah. Which is really not what you do when you bring new life into the world, you know? You don't just conscript them. You don't just conscript new life that, you know, you magically make into stuff like that, no. No. That's bad. Bad. Alright, now. Alright, now. Alright, now. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, now. Alright, looks like we're kinda stuck here. Alright, now, let's see, Alright, let's stop the Gas and Delta. Maybe that can help. What? Oh, looks like they're all fine. What's this place? What were we doing? Oh yeah, the Charlotte unit swarmed everybody. Many Jedi... Alright now. Alright now, there was last Charlotte. Uh-oh. Alright now, we need to move. Move it. We got that. Groove it. Hey, looks like they survived being the Flash C. Nice. Does that officially make us purified? You know, we survived the Flash C. Yeah, alright now. We survived the Flash C and all that we got was this lousy t-shirt, yeah. Are they all dead? Do they seem to be alive? Not destroy all them damn Flash. Wait, calm down. If it costs too much a cushion, we'll get caught again. They're being used for some kind of experiment. Yeah, they're just wanting to use them. Alright now. They're just wanting to use them for some sort. Alright now. Oh, bad guys draw near. Alright now, let's go for, you know, Nereno Killer Z. Alright now. Alright, gotta love you, know, alright now. Alright now, punish. Alright now, punish, alright now. Punish the villains. Alright now, take this. Adversaries purified. Oh, excuse me. Well, we haven't quite purified the adversaries yet. Never say, alright now. Alright, never say mission accomplished before the mission is actually accomplished. Alright now. You know, unlike some people. Scientologists have been purified. The Scientologists have been purified. Right now, am I supposed to go in the fire? Alright now. Let's see, what happens if I go over here? Alright, looks like nobody's here right now. By the way, alright now. Yeah, the cult is, you know, trying to reach a power from another world. You know, in a similar vein that, you know, Bravely Default has. Yeah, I just hope that, you know, they don't, you know, I just hope that, you know, they don't, you know, turn somebody like, somebody into, you know, a murder hobo player or something. I hope somebody doesn't get possessed by a murder hobo player. You know, from this quote-unquote other world and, you know, who thinks, you know, it's not a big deal to, you know, kill NPCs. You know, it's no big deal, really. Like, alright now. Let's go to Falon, where everything should be going nuts. What the hell happened to the barrier? Uh-oh. Alright, is the city okay? Uh-oh. There's somebody outside, uh-oh. That means they've all been taken. My plasma idea was... What? Uh-oh. What's wrong? My idea isn't working, uh-oh. Wait, why is her idea not working? Why is my idea not working? Alright now. Alright, let's go to Nae's Bistro. Huh. Alright now, if I had to guess, let's go to Celeste Garden. Well, thankfully, most of the people are still here. I guess I need to go to Plasma Headquarters. Alright, we found a cutscene, that's good. Wait a minute, Plank, wait, Lentinel. Alright, now what's going on? This is urgent. Oh, they're all back, huh? Wait, why is that urgent? What? What's going on? Are we being arrested?
You've returned at last. I know 2 years is a long time to be apart, but I'm relieved to see you look just...
What?
Gone for 2 years.
Ah. Well, Your Majesty, it seems we were put into... Would you mind telling us what...
Please, immediately following your liberation of Quantave 2 years ago...
An enormous Stroll army advanced through the city.
We managed to defend the barrier. In the process, the city was heavily...
Have the attacks...
In a sense, their attention, most attacks avoid the barrier, instead focusing on people living outside it. They also open cold sleep pods to kidnap the humans.
They also open cold sleep pods to kidnap humans within? Uh-oh.
Is there a reason they don't trust? Barrier security has been significantly tight. Only Gnome is capable of fighting the...
Oh, that's why Charlie's idea was rejected.
It isn't a perfect solution.
You can't counterattack?
We have some countermeasures, but the risk is too great.
What are they?
Forget that.
We use the Xiao in Protector we retrieved to push back the shock.
What do you mean?
This song allows us to control the Guardians. We can turn them loose on the Sharl. Then again, against that many Sharl. No, it may prove useful. It is at least worth... Of course. Cap got it. A good soldier knows.
Right.
That is all. Prime Minister, the rest...
Understood. Plasma Engineer Corps. And
Alright, so where do we take this, you know? Alright, so where do we take the song magic? Dude, I haven't been home in such a long time. Well, that's the welcome how sing song. What are you doing? This isn't your house. What do you mean, welcome home? We can play Iceman to short tail, you know, put that on a golden opportunity like this. Uh-oh. A man and a woman of age alone together in the same house, I call this an opportunity. What? I know, isn't it great? A cute girl suddenly marching in on a single man with a dead-end future? You know, how many dreamy men in the world dream of to be put in a dreamy situation like this? Oh, I know about that day. I've seen several animes that are like that. Yeah. Right, kind of reminds me, if you know that one, you know, kind of reminds me of the setup or My Dress Up Darling, yeah. I think I said dreams a few too many times. Besides, the plan you were talking about earlier. Hey, stop it! I'm needing Gale right now. All right now. All right, definitely not. All right now. Oh no. All right now. All right now. Do. You're married, Cass, and you have a kid. Congratulations. Wait, what? What do you mean we're married? Oh right, yeah, Cass and Delta just have a magical thought form child, you know, who's mysteriously gone missing. Alright, and the three of you were happily walking along the beach. Now what's this? You spot me, famous for amazing legs, and young Jean is sorely drowning. But because of the tornado, the ocean is super rough. What do you do? Nobody would go Nobody would go for a walk on a beach when there's a tornado, and nobody would go swimming either. Just answer the question. Sounds alright. I would say if they answer early. Really, you'd die, you know? Castle would try to stop you, and you really want to leave your child without a father? No, I'll definitely come back alive, huh? I'll say if your name's early and I'll come back. All the other outguns are too sad. If I died, Cass would be sad, and if I were left you to die, then I'd be sad. That's a save you, not die doing it, yeah. You're really a hopeless idiot. Don't call it on me, and alright now. He sounds like he's a good man to have around, yeah. Alright now. Granted, granted they did take over his house/restaurant, yeah. That master, what, Charles? Yes, I want you to search for the master, Charles. Oh, you mean Ion? More concerning is the increasing level of leadership. The Charles have individual will, but also collective will which directs them. Their commander is known as the Master Charles. So if we capture this Master Charles, what next? FFT Spectrum? You want to cause the Charles to self-destruct, huh? You're going to kill them all? Yeah, since this is their commander, it's no doubt under heavy guard. This is an especially dangerous mission. Can we really do this? Just kill an entire race of people just because, we're at war with them? You may use my power, Cassie. Come forth. And I guess, Ion would disapprove of this. Uh-oh. You may now enter my geometrics. Make good use of it. Uh-oh. Oh, we can enter her geometrics. Alright, now I thought there was a secret meeting going on, Your Highness. We discussed this plan before. I did. Alright, now. If you do not approve, suggest another plan to destroy the Charles and save Lon now. I can't. I am the Emperor says as much as it my duty to ensure the safety of my subjects. I will do whatever I must do to fulfill that responsibility, that is all. I apologize. Well, we're just gonna... Alright, now. She just wants, us to, do a little genocide, it's okay, whatever. I'm pretty sure he just wants us to do a little genocide of all the, Charles, because, they've been brainwashed by a cult, and, by, the cult of Scientology into, thinking everybody thinking all of humanity are dirty, Xeno worshippers. Alright now. The Charles are not messengers of God. By the way, I would like to reiterate that Tulpas are not messengers of God, nor are they gods now. Alright now. Hey, nice soulscape. Nice. I would like to, explore that soulscape. Still got captured by space fairies and, put in stasis for like For like 2 years. Oof. Yeah, that's pretty rough, not gonna lie. Alright, I guess we'll go dive inside her mind. We're gonna take a trip inside her mind. Alright, where is the murder amusement park? Wait, what? Oh no, this sounds like a place in my lore. Outgoing masochist? Wait, what? What do you mean, outgoing masochist? What are you talking about? Nate's an outgoing masochist, what? Yeah, we just have to have those, you know, personality quirks and, you know, because, diving into people's hearts is very intimate, yeah. Wow, look at all the attractions. This place looks super fun. Wow, look at all the attractions. This place looks super duper fun. Alright, let's have fun. Let's have fun in an amusement park of death. Welcome, welcome. Check out my coin-operating electric chair. Alright, it'll shock your body and mind. Only 100 carats to try out now. Of course, someone will want to try an electric carriage or old news. Who would possibly know? Hey, Cass. Welcome, welcome. There's no line at the moment. Try it out while you can. Wait, what are you doing here, dear? Dear, wait, what? It's Sherman sees you. Oh, my, what do we have here? Another little bird chirping? Sherman, good morning. Nay's a chairman. Delta, what the hell are you, what the hell do you think you're doing here? It looks like he somehow managed to get away again and, you know, was wandering around. I'll have to get rid of him. Alright, now, come on, get out of here. Yesterday, shoo, shoo, shoo. What's this about? Perfect. Now, what can I do for you? I came to give you your paycheck. Today's payday. Alright, wait, thank you so much. Alright, here you go. Well, can I not buy dinner? I can't even buy a strawberry rocky with this. If you don't like it, you can always quit. I recall someone's husband pissed off the chairman and got fired. Why? If you quit, what's going to happen to that little love nest of yours, huh? Wait, what? Are we talking about the restaurant? 2 or 3 customers awake. Oh no. Alright, now 500k visitors in one day. Oh no. Attractions, new flat. It's already. Mine is already 1 generation behind. What are you? Alright now. Yeah, alright now. If you get 10,000 visitors on your attraction daily, I'll give you a raise. Simple enough. Do we go with because it seemed entertaining or because I was worried about you? Alright, let's go because it seemed entertaining. It looked like it would be fun. You're the worst. How can you enjoy watching someone else's misfortunes? That's why you're, huh? Yeah, boy. Cool, I got that, Jim. Misfortunes! What's his fault? Never mind, I'll get in trouble again if the chairman finds you again. I suggest you go home right now. You're kidding me, our love nest, obviously. What the hell is that? Alright now. Alright now, love nest. By the way, would you guys like to have a little love nest with me? All you have to do is, you know, give me your name and I will make you mine. Yeah, I will make you mine literally, yeah. Alright now. I will make you mine I will make to the coal mines with you. To the coal mines with all of you. To the coal mines with all of you. To the coal mines with all of you. That's right. Alright, welcome to the Love Nest. Alright now. You must be shocked getting fired, alright now. You'll take care of me. Alright now, more importantly, what do you like? What do you want to do together first? Dinner, bath, or a scrubber? Do you want dinner or bath, or maybe me? Let's do a scrubber. Obviously, we choose that one. No, I can't believe we choose a scrubber, yeah. Why do I have a really bad feeling about this? Now use the scrubber to wash all the Alright, you use a scrubber to wash all the dishes, right? Yeah, now I need you to go to sleep. Yeah, no, I was right. Excuse me, Cassie, I know you're home. Uh-oh. You have to hide. What's this, old son? Alright, now. I know you're not, you're a student. Pretend you're not, Cassie, mister. Uh-oh. Was this guy that worded that too? Oh no, it's a loan shark. Oh no. 100,000 carats. Oh no. Oh no. No, we're in debt. We're in debt. We're in debt. No, we're in so much debt. We are in so much debt because we took out a loan to, buy Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel packs. I knew Cassie's addiction to Master Duel would, come back to haunt us. No, don't sell her kidneys. No. No, is this about, is this about Cass and, is this about what happened with Delta, in the real world, when he got fired from Plasma? At least Cass is, being super nice to him. This must be how Nay sees us. Alright, 100,000 carats in 3 days is pretty close to impossible. Oh god, if you're please up there, please save us. Hi there. Hey look, hey look, I don't think that's God. I don't think so. I don't think that looks like God. I may not be a god, but I decided to show up because you look so pitiful. My name's Spartan Liv. Feel free to call me Liv. Alright, so you're gonna save us, Liv? Of course, that's why I'm here. What's happening around you has been quite unfortunate, but it's not your fault, it's your environment. That's not letting try or true. I know why this happens, because we lack any other skill. But I think you might have some hope yet. Very well, I'll solve your problem for you. Come to the Cocktail Library tomorrow, I'll show you a miracle. The miracle, I'll be waiting for you. Oh no, I don't trust them. Don't make deals with devils. Don't make deals with devils. Don't make deals with beings from Dimension 666. Don't make deals with beings from Dimension 666. I know one of them, offers powers and, to become a, magical girl, but you shouldn't do it. No. I am here to tell you, don't trust, shady people, shady things, claiming to be familiars. Alright, now. Her diligence is all, alright, that was good. What's all she had going for her? Maybe now it's time to fire her too. Oh, wait, oh boy. Alright, now, what is this game? This is our Nosurge, to an Unborn Star. And hi there, Felon. Thank you for being here. Alright, we're inside of, alright, now, this is, our Nosurge, to an Unborn Star. It's a space opera game where, you dive into people's hearts and, to unlock song magic, which you use to, fight fairies that are magical thought form children in space. And the fairies are trying to capture, at war with humanity because they're trying to capture them for Scientology. Alright now. Or at least we're calling the cult, Scientology. Alright, now it's possibly Cass's criticism is affecting the way Nate perceives her. In this world, Kay and Cass's soulscapes emerge, it's hard to know which one's influenced the other. No. Alright, gotta go to, this place. Yes, and I am playing this on a PS3. An actual PS3. I know, Spartan Liv. Thanks for coming, Cassie. If it's true that you can make my wish come true? Of course it is. After all, I'm a dream wholesaler. I don't trust her. She's clearly a devil. Don't trust her. Don't trust beings from Dimension 666. Don't trust it. Don't make deals with, beings like that. Especially if they claim they can make you into a magical girl. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it certainly is, yeah. Alright now. I don't know, what's a reasonable price? We don't sell dreams for money, all I ask is... we ask in return as part of your strong feelings, I guess you could say it's part of your soul by soul. Yes, the value of one's soul is determined the wishes I can grant, and a poor soul cannot receive many wishes. Alright, let's not get overuse this. Of course I can sell more than the value of your soul, then you die. So what do you want? So what do you like? What do you want? We want to buy some dreams, or you prefer selling your organs? Okay, I'd like to buy a dream. I promised Delta I would protect him. Very well. I had a feeling you would see things my way. No. I know. Well then, now you begin. First I must determine the value of your soul. Alright, your soul is worth around 50 lives. 50 lives, is that a lot? I think the average human has around 300 lives. Why is my soul value so low? No, our soul value is too low. No. Not sure what to say, but that's the current value of your soul, but you can still buy something with 50 lives. But you'd like to enter a contract or start selling your organs. Oh no, she's entering a contract with the devil now. Don't enter a contract with beings from Dimension 666. Alright now, I want 10,000. Alright now. Alright now. That's right, you only have 30 remaining, yeah. Alright, be careful about spending too much. Alright now. Now our life's about to get shorter. We're just cheating the system by making a deal with the devil. We're just cheating, at, at the murder carnival for it. Alright now. Just cheating at the murder carnival. By making a deal with the devil. Alright, this is still worth the 28-hour wait. Alright now. Yeah! I came here because I can't handle the constant nagging from my mother-in-law. I'll be happier in 10 seconds. Alright now, I wish you'd best oh no. Alright now. This is like the suicide bits from Futurama, yeah. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to say that word. I mean suicide. Yes, the unalive, bits from, from Futurama, yeah. That, send people off to, Dreamland, where they won't wake up ever, yeah. Alright now, alright now. Alright now. Alright now. Alright now. That's a 5-character raise now. You're being a little stingy, Nay. I never said it. Alright now, I never said how much I raised your salary, so technically I'm not lying. Crap, I can't say anything about this. This isn't really good at this rate. I can't return my debt. Hey, Liv, I want to make a wish. Are you around? Uh-oh. Make another deal with the devil! Of course, I'm always by your side, but invisible to others. I want you to tell me a secret. One that would blow the chairman's mind. No, that... Alright, now. Let's do the... Alright, let's do that. In that case, I'll give you this information. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Well, we already, blew it. We already blew... Alright, now, we already blew half of our soul's value. I wasn't thinking of you, in fact. I was thinking... I want you to ask, do you really think I'm satisfied with this pay? What, are you threatening me? That one was alright now. Of course you do. I got dirt that you won't believe. How is that so? Now, why don't you tell me what that is? Every night before you go to sleep, you drink milk and massage your breast. Wait, wow. Oh, wait, no crow, right? Whoa. Oh, holy shit, man. Okay. Delta, you need to get your mind out of the gutter now. Well, then, I think it's time I told everyone else. Hey, guys, do you even know that the chairman of this park is... wait, please don't tell them that. Well, how much do you want? I think 1,000 carats a day should do the trick. What cost is a day? Alright, now you're asking for the impossible. Hey, everyone. Okay, you win. 1,000 carats a day. Yeah, take it, you thief. Yeah, that's right. Give me all that money. Thanks for the money, dummy. Alright, now. Yeah, by the way, your debt has increased by, a whole ton, never. Alright, now. Alright, now. Welcome to one and only Nickelones. Alright, did you guys bring me one? Alright, now. Oh, 1,000 carats, I must say, this is a prize. I found a steady, stable source of income. I promise to pay you back, so can you wait a little longer? Not enough to cover your interest? Alright now. I know. No, why? You have 2 more days to pay back everything. I'm sorry, but we're closed now. Oh, I knew it. It's an extortion racket. Never trust a loan shark. Never trust a loan shark. Trust me, I've seen literal sharks, you know. I've seen literal sharks that, you know, operate loan offices that I've seen literal sharks that are lawyers that, you know, are less, you know, predatory than loan sharks. And that's an actual thing in the lore, yeah. Shark lawyers. Yes, that's an actual thing that's in the lore, yeah. You know, you gotta have some of that some of that silver age, you know, insanity, yeah. Alright now. Go to the Factorial Library. Please, alright now. Please, can we still, you know, can we still all the people that were murdering, can we still live of all the people that were murdering in our murder proof? I bet they won't be needing their live anymore. Alright now. It seems I'm still coming up with one that, alright, 15,000 lives. It's not cash, but we need to appraise the value of property, so it's not really that different. Of course I will grant your wish, but with the overkill like this, I can't guarantee what will happen to you. That won't do. I want to live together with Delta. Like I said, I sell dreams, not objects or money, which is why the price is so high. This is less convenient than I thought. Is there anything I can wish for? Oh yes, how about this then? Alright now. Tomorrow I'm gonna battle the chairman, so please make sure I win this battle. Very well, it will cost you 14 lives. Yeah, you're just about to die. Yeah, we're definitely not being taken. Alright, Cass is definitely not being taken advantage of by the devil. Definitely not. No way. I mean, devils are known for, you know, their honesty. Yeah. Only the most honest people, you know, can become devils. Wait. Something about that doesn't seem quite true. You want to fight me? Yes. Alright, now, how dare you get carried away? I built this theme park from nothing. How could you take it over? You don't know until you try. Alright, now, we can use my electric chair or any other attractions here. Whoever sells more tickets wins. Alright, if I win, I get to take over the theme park. If I win, I work for free forever. Are you serious? Are you serious? If you're not confident, I'll take you on. God's my witness. I'll knock you off your high horse and give you a taste of reality. No. Alright now. You're gonna be... Alright now, Cass is being weird. Why do I have a really bad feeling about this? Finally, alright, finally time to close the door and wait till you get the results. Well, alright, all the attractions aside from the electric chair did 25,000. Alright, 2,500. Did 250,000. Hey, Ben, thank you for being here. The electric chair? Oh, whoa, that's a little bit of a higher number. Yes. No, you gotta be kidding me. Thank you for the short trip. Alright, thank you to reuse some Mountain Dew. You're cheating. Alright now. It's not a chair, but I believe. Alright now. The entire theme park belongs to me now. Oh, what are you talking about? Look how hard I'm trying to improve her life, so why do you insist on getting in her way? Oh no. Now, Cass, where am I supposed to live from now on? Good part. Alright, good point. I didn't take that into consideration. That's it. I'll let you enjoy the towering guillotine from now on. All you want, no charge. If I write that, I'll die. Of course. Oh, whoa, we have an option to hit Cass? Whoa, no, we better not do that. Alright, now, let's, scold Cass. Yes, now you're going too far, right? I know that I get it. You're trying really hard for the both of us, but you're being really harsh. Yeah. I don't like seeing you like this, dear. Fine, you don't have to die. I'll take care of you, Nay. Just like I did with Delta. Hey, whoa, what are we doing? What's happening, Cass? What's gotten into you? Oh no. It's because that child has been granted. It's because that child is having your wishes granted. You're a Spartan live. Alright now. Yeah, alright now. Yeah, don't trust the devil. I can't believe she's involved in this now. Why all the hatred? I'm your creation after all, you know? Yeah, alright, Nate just, magically has a thought form in her that, is a magical, manipulative, maniacal devil, What are you doing here? I thought you sealed you away in the library. Maybe, according to you, but remember, in that world that's not yours, your rules do not apply. That child's wishes were quite strong and very passionate and quite satisfied. How much did she use? I think she has 3. No, maybe 1 live remaining. Well, no, what the hell are you doing? What am I? I'm doing my job, obviously. At any rate, I came to thank you for the new souls. Until next time. Alright, never trust things from Dimension 666. Alright, sign this contract and become a magical girl. Oh, thanks. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You guys have seen Madoka, right? You guys have seen Madoka. Alright, she rewrites pain and suffering into happiness. That sounds extremely dangerous. Alright, now. Yeah, if only I never created such a monster. Alright, how exactly are you involved with her? Like I said, I created her, but why did you do that? You see, when I was a child, I had a near-death experience, but more accurately, I had many. It was over the right to succeed, and now, sure, right now I may be the Empress, but the path was not an easy one. I see adults fighting for power. I nearly died many times. We had many enemies. I see, it wasn't easy for you either. That's why I decided to change the way I think, and I can't be afraid of facing death. In fact, I should embrace it. And she's the one who made that decision in reality, Spartan live. Thanks to her, no matter how difficult it became, I turned my suffering into turned my suffering into pleasure? Wait, what, like an adventurer? But as a result, I began to corner myself more and more, and I realized I might actually die someday. That's why I seal her away, and it seems Cass coming to this world brought her back to life again? Uh-oh. And I think Cass wished for it too, yeah. Just like me, she wanted to live a happier life, even if it meant more danger. Liv responded. She's got like 3 lives, right? That doesn't mean alright, no. But now we can return her dad. No, we don't need anything else. That can happen, why not? Spartan live, she'll never let Cass be happy, and until she breaks free of this curse, she'll be doomed to die. Yeah, so basically Spartan live is, an alternate part of Nate's personality. That's, Alright now, to pay off her debts, right, yeah? That's impossible, huh? This theme park is operating at a loss that's deep in the red. Look at how many customers you have. Their rides and attractions are all free. You're kidding, but why? Wait, but I thought you were paying your employees? Wait, is that why the pay was so low? I thought you were paying your employees. You apparently had enough money to get... I know. I know. All the rides and attractions are free, and also they kill people. Alright now, come on now. Alright now, yeah, we comfort Nay here. Don't worry, I'm your friend and I will always be yours by your side, remember that. Oh cool, I got a thought gem, nice. Nay's friends, nice. Alright, the situation isn't great, that means Net won't be able to pay back her debts. Her due date's today and she can't return her loan, she'll have to sell her organs. That's not good, we have to save her while we're locked out. Don't worry, if Cass locked the door, then she can open it again. That is if she needs us. I'll give her a shot, I'll learn nothing. Alright now, I'll just break that door. Alright now. We'll just break the door down. We'll just break down the, psychic metaphorical door and, this world, down. Alright now, I'll list to unlock some song magic. But it's very epic song magic, so, Hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this. Alright now, you think you can apologize for you think an apology can solve everything in the world? We wouldn't need police, just accept it already. Hang on a second. If it isn't the husband and the chairman. Here's a bolt you got there. I apologize for not introducing myself. I'm the president of Nika Loans, who we're here to collect. No, please just wait a little longer on us. Unfortunately, we'll decline your request. You have evaded your debt long enough. Cassie are going to take you, even if it means killing you. Uh-oh. Oh no, what? No, don't sell your soul to the devil! Kill this steal for me, that'll cost you 300 lives. Are you sure you wish to proceed? Alright, Dash, don't do anything stupid, you're going to die. Alright now, I guess, alright now. How about I offer my organs instead? Oh no. Are we dead? Delta, no! Please, no. You can't call her here, and that's your turning back. She'll wish for you to overkill yourself. Well, destroy this world, huh? Destroy this world, exactly. Smart Liv is controlling the world right now, all because I was too late and couldn't free myself from her. What do you mean? I told myself I would never pull any dangerous stunts, putting my life on the line for the adrenaline high. You know, being a, closet, masochist, you'll, do that. All you have to do is, to do that is just turn your pain into pleasure, yeah. Yeah, sir, just, all you have to do, alright now. And you too can make yourself a, demonic Cenobite inside your own mind. Oh, cool, we're gonna self-destruct the world. Alright now, let's blow it up with a big rocket. Alright now. There's something called the Space Empress inside. If she leaves and the world collapses flat like a pancake. Delta, please don't die. We're going to destroy this world before you can. Alright, now time to, alright. Time to, blow everything up with a big rocket. Alright, let's blow everything up. Let's blow everything up. Well, it actually looks like crap on the outside, but it's actually high-tech when you get inside. Yeah, alright now. Hey, look, alright now. The chairman, this is quite alright now. Alright now, can you move this rocket out of the way? Move it in what way? You're alright now, you're the one who was here in the first place. I know I changed my mind. Well, I personally don't mind, but are you sure if you move it, that the world could be destroyed? It can't be undone. You're talking about every soulscape you have. Are you positive you want to do this? Nay, what does that mean? You stay out of this. Explain it. As you see, Nay's world is being supported by this pillar. If there's nothing in place, it would have collapsed long ago. In other words, she'll have a complete mental breakdown. What? That sounds bad. The rocket is the only thing standing between her and complete disaster. The reason is, your strong desire for revenge against me has become the source of your will to live. Wait, what? Why is Ion here? Wait, revenge against Ion? Ion, why are you here? Afraid I can't explain on this level? No matter, moving this means you haven't completely accepted. Means you've either accepted me completely or chosen to deny me entirely. Regardless of your choice, your soulscape cannot possibly remain stable. Because I messed up your life completely. And if you embrace that as a fact, then that could mean everything you've done in your life was a lie. Can you really say that? I can. Nate, you'll collapse completely. And if we don't, Delta won't survive, and I can't cause trouble for anyone. And I can't cause any more trouble for everyone. Besides having past, I think it's more important for me to face my past here too. Alright, Nate, your addiction will surely return, Huh? You may try to act cool, telling yourself that you'll face the truth, but you want a taste of that danger. The person you want to destroy in this world isn't to leave it behind, but to taste the ultimate thrill. Nay, is this true? There's no point in asking Nay in this world. I doubt she even understands what she's really after. I can tell this. I exist on a much deeper level inside of her. Yes, why don't you stop Nay for her own sake? Alright now. We don't want her to become a junkie again, do we? Alright now. Persuade Nay to stop, yeah. Alright now, Nay's right, I think you want to experience a special thrill, so you've come to destroy this world. But I don't want you to destroy this world I don't want you destroyed for us. It was my fault that I gave in to temptation to begin with. Oh. Alright, please show yourself. Uh-oh. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yes, what are you doing? Oh, no. You don't care how much it costs? No, don't do it. Cass, what are you doing? Don't self-sacrifice! No! 10,000! Alright, no, don't! Please don't! Don't do that! Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, I got booted. No, I made the wrong choice and got booted. No. I made the wrong choice and got booted. No. No. Well, that sometimes happens. Sorry, I do now. I made the wrong choice. I made the wrong choice. Alright, this time we don't want Nate to... We don't want, Cass to sacrifice herself. Alright, good thing we got plenty of dive points from all my grinding. Alright, now let's just skip the dialogue until we get to the choice again. Alright now, alright now. Alright now, launch the rocket yourself. Wait, what? Did we do that? Alright, are we... Alright now, should we do that? That might cause a collapse. Alright now. Alright, let's move the rocket. Uh-oh. Alright now. Alright now. I'm on the verge of death anyway. What do I have to lose? Alright now. Of course, I'm moving it. Alright now. This could be the end, the final spectacle, a show that will take you on the edge of life and death. Alright, the world's collapsing. Get out of here to the Hymno Fort. He'll be okay. We'll meet up with him in the Hymno Fort. Okay. Alright, looks like we made the right choice this time. Alright, something's slowing. Just, causing a collapse, so, alright now. Or apparently, having a mental breakdown is what we want, yeah. Alright, Delta, thank you. I have no idea what's going on here, but when I came to, I was here. Wait, what? How? I thought we were getting our organs harvested. No. Well, I guess we magically escaped the organ harvesters. Alright, now let's go to the door. Pardon live. Wait, no. Why can't you get out of my way? I came to see you off. Wait, what? See us off? Sure, it irritates me to see my world has been destroyed, but those are rules. I must accept it. All three of your epiphanies and your soul's growth. What does that mean? Alright, now, can I cast open a door with their true feelings in this world, and supporting each other, overcoming a large wall? Oh. I shall become your avatar, Nay, and support Cass and Delta on your behalf. Alright, now, you guys are gonna really love once we, get to combat, get to use, Spartan Lift. You guys are gonna be blown away. You guys are gonna love this song magic in particular. Trust me, it's gonna be something super awesome. You guys are gonna love this one. This one's probably one of the more entertaining ones in the entire game, yeah. Cool, now the cast can use alright now. Our mana access max up to level 3. Nice. Do. Alright, now, so... Alright, find the Master Charl, I guess. Now, if I were... Alright now. The atmosphere is different than it was last time. Yeah, there are more Charl too, and a fewer people. Uh-oh. Alright now, so what do we get? What? They turned into ghosts, that's why we were... there. We've turned into ghosts, that's why we were able to escape the flash. Wait, what were you saying? I'll hunt you for this now. We're not ghosts, no. Nobody seems... Alright, Cass is right, nobody seems to have any interest in us. It's possible the entire city is possessed by something. Wait, what? Possessed, what? I guess we... go to the church, I guess? Alright, looks like something's going on here. There's a crowd over there. I wonder what's going on. Uh-oh. Alright, there's Charles. Alright, the Charles are doing something, huh? Alright, they're doing soul evaluations. Alright, they're just doing some soul evaluations. Let's go check out what they're doing. It'd be best not to get too close, huh? Alright, before we focus on all that... Let's do a little bit of fighting, shall we? There you go, come on, come on. I know someone's here.
Now let's get started.
Alright, let's choose Spartan Live.
Now, why don't you calm down?
Yeah, it's bondage.
I mean,
Yeah, it just feels bondage. It just feels a little bondage with Cass. Yeah, it's bondage with Cass.
we're putting an end
Alright, not gonna lie, that's pretty funny.
to more.
Well, not gonna lie, that's pretty fun, not gonna lie. Wait, I mean, no, not that I would be attending to something like that. No. Alright, let's unleash the song. And we got steppies. And we also got steppies, too. Yeah, she sealed them inside of a book just like that one dude in One Piece. And, you know, stepped on them. Alright, step on me harder. Man, alright. Well, that was certainly, you know, very fun. I know. That was certainly a lot of fun. What the heck is going on? It would be best not to get close, huh? Alright, now, Alright, let's see. Only a few places to go. I guess we'll go to the laboratory. I've been home in a long time. This place is really relaxing. Doctor, no reply. Was the doctor put on the flank? You're alive? I only detected the Charles a little bit earlier. I still would have been captured. Alright now. The city is filled with fanatics, yeah. Now we're just gonna go grab something to eat. Ian has woken up, the propagation of the Charles has ceased. Now let's go to bad. Alright now. Not a bad trade-off for 2 years of imprisonment. I know I can't see everything on the ship. Alright, now she had a close friend. I spent a lot of time with him talking about it. Where is he now? He died. I see, I apologize. Anyway, it was long ago anyway. Why are you trying to embarrass me like that? You can't make noises like that in a restaurant. What are you talking about? You lose half the flavor if you don't make the noises. Why, what are you talking about? No, I know. No way. I've never been so embarrassed by someone in my life. Alright now. I'm sure Shiro Taka is somewhere out there. Alright, he's probably alive somewhere, yeah. Maybe Diffuser Street? Alright, the city is just full of, you know, religious fanatics. Just full of religious fanatics. I wonder if they're still selling. Alright, now. Oh, cool, I got 99 of that. Alright, now. The nutritious yellow pill, it's very powerful, can bring any ill person back from the verge of death, but still in development and only available illegally. There may be side effects. What? They're selling China Cat? Yeah, good to know after 2 years they're still selling China Cat. Alright, alright now. Alright now. Remember, doing drugs is bad, okay? And also doing Scientology is even worse. Doing drugs is bad and doing Scientology is like super worse. Doing Scientology is even worse though. Than, you know, doing drugs. I mean, both will fuck you up in different ways, yeah. Alright, now, let's go look for somebody to raid right now. Man, getting Spartan Live was super fun, though. Not gonna lie. Ooh. Let's go raid. Alright, now, who do we want to raid? How about, Alright, now, how about we raid Fear of the Bat? No, let's raid Fear of the Bat, yeah. Raid Fear of the Bat? Alright, let's raid them, yeah. Alright, just me today. Alright, next time I promise things will be hopefully a little bit more exciting. Alright, and don't forget, you know, on Sunday we are doing Open Duels and Master Duel. That's definitely happening for sure. Hopefully we don't get rained out again. Hopefully we don't get rained out again like last time. Goodbye.